Thinking about buying a home or vacant lot in Cape Coral? Before you sign a contract, there are a few things you absolutely need to pay attention to, because not every property is as good as it looks online. And sometimes the issues that cause the biggest headaches aren't the ones buyers notice during a showing. They show up later through insurance costs, assessments, flood zones, location challenges, or unexpected expenses. The good news is, most of these problems can be identified before you buy. So today, let's talk about some of the biggest red flags buyers should watch for when purchasing property here in Cape Coral. What's going on, everyone? It's Nate Wright here in Cape Coral, Florida. If you've been searching for homes, waterfront property, or vacant lots around Southwest Florida, you've probably noticed that there are a lot of opportunities available. And while many properties can be excellent investments or great places to build your future home, not every property is created equal. The reality is that buying real estate isn't just about finding something that looks good on the surface. It's about understanding what you're actually buying and identifying potential issues before they become expensive surprises. Because the truth is, the right property isn't always the cheapest one or even the prettiest one. It's the one that aligns with your goals while avoiding unnecessary risk. So let's talk about some of the red flags you should watch for before moving forward with a purchase. First, pay attention to flood zones. Living near water is one of the biggest attractions in Southwest Florida, but flood zone designations can have a significant impact on insurance costs and long-term ownership expenses. Before purchasing any property, it's important to understand what flood zone you're buying into and how that may affect your monthly budget. Next, let's talk about assessments. This is one area that surprises many buyers. Certain properties may still have outstanding utility assessments or other municipal costs attached to them. Those balances can affect your overall investment, so it's important to verify exactly what has been paid and what remains. Another red flag is overlooking the condition of major components. For existing homes, pay close attention to the roof, HVAC system, plumbing, electrical systems, and any signs of deferred maintenance. A home may appear move-in ready, but larger repairs can quickly change the financial picture. Now let's talk about location. And I'm not just talking about waterfront versus non-waterfront. Pay attention to traffic patterns, nearby commercial development, future construction plans, road access, and proximity to the places you'll visit most often. A property can look great today, but understanding what's happening around it can help you make a better long-term decision. Another factor buyers often overlook is insurance. Insurance costs have become a major consideration throughout Florida. Before purchasing, it's wise to get insurance estimates, so you understand the true cost of ownership rather than relying solely on the mortgage payment. Let's also discuss vacant lots. If you're planning to build, it's important to understand lot dimensions, setbacks, utility availability, soil conditions, and whether the property can accommodate the home you want to build. Not every lot supports every floor plan, and identifying those limitations early can save both time and money. Finally, don't ignore future resale potential. Even if you're planning to stay in the home for years, it's important to think about what future buyers may value. Properties with strong locations, practical layouts, desirable features, and fewer ownership challenges often remain attractive when it's time to sell. So what's the biggest takeaway? Do your homework before you fall in love with a property. A beautiful home or lot can still come with hidden costs, while another property may offer far more value than initially meets the eye. Through Vibe Realty and Vibe Development, I help buyers evaluate properties from every angle so they can make informed decisions with confidence. Because buying a home isn't just about finding a property, it's about finding the right property for your goals, your budget, and your future. If you're considering buying a home or lot in Cape Coral and want help identifying potential red flags, before making a decision, let's have a conversation. I'll help you evaluate the property, understand the numbers, and make sure you're moving forward with confidence. It's just a different vibe. Hey, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell below for more real estate video. It's just a different vibe.